Welcome back, everyone. Codename Soap here. Come back at you with today with some more Fallout 4 adventure. Welcome back. So last time we more or less started our synth revolution, would be the best way to put it. We helped some synths escape. We're kind of playing both sides right now. And we've been instructed to kind of continue on working with the Institute, which is what we're doing here, to basically get ready for what's coming. We don't know what's coming yet, but we're going to find out sometime soon. Who knows? Anyway, so we're going to chat with Father here in a second, see what our next quest is. But before we do that, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Yo, Padre, what?
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
What's been stolen?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well they were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it against you. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Okay. So we can reach Bunker Hill. We've also got the option to inform the Railroad, which I'm going to do. Alright. For some reason it didn't mark it active. Well, it did, but it wasn't showing up on that quest marker. Or the compass. There we go.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
All right.
Up there?
Time to do the deed.
Always.
Let's get out of here. Through the tunnel. My favorite way to travel. I wish that Institute technology meant I could travel to anywhere in the Commonwealth. That would be nice. Whee! Around here. Dodge the pipes and the columns. Up the stairs. Always forget about that pipe. Okay. Railway rifle. Remember that from Fallout 3. It was pretty sweet. Shoot those railroad spikes. Pting! It's pretty sweet. There it is. It's a pretty cool looking weapon. Bring it into view. See all of it and its magnanimousness. I think that's a word. Alrighty. So, there's Bunker Hill, which we have gone to. And we'll go to again. Yes. Yes, we will. And we are. And we shall. And we're doing it.
Lock 'em. If someone builds defenses like that, they're building it for a damn good reason.
Okay. So, we gotta meet up with our...
You can go all the way to the top. It's quite a view up there.
I bet it is. Deacon, you may... Well, let's see how this plays out. Let's save. Because if he's a synth, we're meeting up with someone who's also a synth.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
We have to take him out. Or at least that's what we were told to do. Brotherhood. What was the objective there? Sorry, I was not paying attention. Deal with the escaped synths. Speak with Father in the ruins of CIT. Man down! Let's keep running. Ooh. Alright. Let them just kind of take each other out. Gotta deal with some stuff. How could I forget this one? Goodness. Oh, look out.
business model.
Casualties.
What? There's something.
Super mutant. What?
Something there. It must have been nothing.
That gundo. That gundo. Excuse me, everybody. Whispers coming through. You there. Yo.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Excuse me.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon
Hey.
as you're gone.
Thank you for sparing us.
How am I supposed to deal? I mean, does it mean like...
Well, he's going out of town in Florida, and he asked me if I'd take care of her while he's gone. Take care of her? No, man.
deal with them? Issue their recall codes or turn on the Institute. I wasn't given their recall codes, as far as I'm aware. And I don't think the railroad wants us to just straight up start slaughtering. So, I guess... let's go talk to Father. Let's do that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I got some way to... it's right there. Let's see. Hello? Let's check these legs out. Then we lose a little bit of carrying capacity, I think. No, we don't. Okay, cool. Out to Charlestown. Still war going on. We'll just fast travel over to the CIT ruins. Let's get to the ruins, which we haven't been inside of. This should be interesting. Hopefully.
Hello?
Someone there?
Oh.
Engaging.
Who's gonna come upstairs?
Human time is done! This is the age of the super mutant!
You think? Let those synths kind of fight for one another. Alright, so we got a couple of doors when it comes to speaking with Father.
Here I was wanting to spend the day with my crew.
Oh, they're over there. A little hot.
A time in town tonight.
Oh, there'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Oh, microscope. I've been told to pick that up. Sheesh. A little healing. Alright, looks like the place is clear. So that goes back out, so we need to go apparently over this way. Like right through there. Okay. So we just gotta see if there's a way to get her over there. And that just goes in the circle so far. Let's come on down. Can't go that way, obviously. Obvi. That goes down. So how in the world am I supposed to... Yeah, I guess... Maybe there's something I've missed downstairs that's like an alternate way. Let's check that out. Yeah, that goes out. This could lead somewhere. Other stairs. Alright, yeah, this looks better. Okay, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Yes. Alright, on the roof, look at those textures! Yo.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only makes sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, When I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
All right, looks like we have a meeting to attend. Woohoo! Office work on my day off.